EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Giants of Brooklyn taking on the Carolina Panthers. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
On the ready.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 9 now. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They send the tight end Davis in motion.
79 Broncos. Track 60. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Steal. Check steal. Ready.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy head of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Ready up. Green jack. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Now a first down throw for Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Young going to move him around.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow. White. Hut.
Young on first and 10. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Red. Yellow.
The Giants' 15-yard line.
Black. Red. Ready.
To throw on second down is Young. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Blue. Go. Black ultra. Fog red. Blaster. Stick.
Young. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So 4th down coming up, John Harbaugh will send on the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick here is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down at 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set.
Young off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 35. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
31-yard line.
Ready. Black shot.
It's Young off play action. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Okay, right?
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Second down, Young. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Slide through. Hey,
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
On the ball.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Steel, black. Yellow, zoom.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
On the ball.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Well, it leads to
Go.
Now here's Young. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Cowboy 80!
That's out quickly to Hyatt. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Now a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. But, Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Stephanie! Check back! Check back! Cup 19! Cup 19! Go street! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready, ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end Davis in motion. They'll look to throw again. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready, ready! Smith, red! Ready?
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Green back.
They'll set up a throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. The slot man in motion right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with the pick.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Let's go. Hey, check Mega. Ready, ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. They run once more with Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hey, green. Fury, yellow. Right, white. Blue is striker. Red, yellow. Smash, red. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Here's Young. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the try here for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Hyatt goes in motion left. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Young. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they get him down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Young will set to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Hey, blue, blaster, 6, drill green, black shot, set, go.
On play action, Young. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. Noah Fant, 49 yards. And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good to make it 17-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a free possession game. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Back to throw again. He connects with Hyatt. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Up the middle with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17. Giants 14. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return here for Sanders.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Ready.
Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Running left, Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Hyatt goes in motion left. A first down carry for Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Let's go now.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
Hooker like these.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And they're going to speed things up here. Hyatt goes in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man Hamler, that's complete. This is 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. Gets into a crowd and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Put some gravy on there. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Ready, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, pass. Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Hurt. 79 Broncos. Track 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready. Set, hurt. 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. Check. Trap 50. Warriors 70.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
60 Maverick. Rig alert. 19 Lions. 19 Titans. 19 Titans. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check smash. Check smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. Powering forward. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. That throw by Young incomplete.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Let's go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Check view. Fight. 97. Check pink. Set.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
at the 26-yard line.
On the double. Strike. Check. Let's go. Charge.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Ready?
Another run here with Sanders. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Set. Punt. Strike it. Strike it. Ready?
They'll run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being full.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Panthers 40, Giants 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Riggs.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dragon 60. Hey, Crash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 65 catch, trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Hey. 60 Maverick, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Check. 70 Rangers. Curve 19. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.